We're back in the kitchen with Jason Alford, the executive chef at Roca Accor. And today we're tackling oysters, so we want you to not only kind of walk us through some of the ways that you can have oysters, tell us a little bit about this event that we wanted to bring you in to kind of, you know, learn about oysters and learn about the event.
Oysters are obviously a little briny, a little salty.
A little acquired taste.
Definitely an acquired taste. But Kumamoto oysters, you see a lot at Roca.
Say that again? What?
Kumamoto.
Kumamoto.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's out of Japan. It's the name of the oyster.
Okay.
So these ones are actually from Washington. It's a breed of oyster. We're going to serve it with caviar for our New Year's Eve menu. Tonight we're going to do it different ways. Obviously the omakase is to trust, so we're going to present it in different ways.
And so this is what we did last time. What did you call this?
It's a miyone, which is basically the really important part about this this dressing here is the shallot and the pepper.
Okay.
And it traditionally, like I said, is usually a red wine vinegar, but I think it overpowers it. This is a really light heirloom lemon vinegar, really bright. Doesn't cover up the creamy texture of the oyster. Personally, what I like on oyster is yuzu. This is actually a local yuzu from one of our purveyors.
That's not a lime?
It looks like a really crappy lime, but it's actually a cross between, the flavor is yuzu, but it's a cross between, I'd say, a tangerine and a lime. Huh. It's its own distinct flavor. I saw her mixing Hendrix over there.
Oh, yeah? With that?
Hendrix and yuzu.
All right.
Gin and tonic and Hendrix. It's
what
awesome.
in the world are these?
Well, you've had ginger before, right?
Yeah.
This is actually the flowering part. It's miyoga.
And so what do you do with that as it relates to
It's
the
kind
oysters?
of a peppery celery flavor, so it's really good with white fish. We'll feature this tonight. This is fresh wasabi root. We use fresh wasabi with our sashimi.
That's where we get the wasabi sauce from?
Well, most of the stuff that people have tried is actually green horseradish.
Right,
this is the real stuff.
Oh, so how would we use that if we were preparing it in our would we grate it or cut it?
Hold it just like this, take it, and then just grind it.
Grind it from the side or from the top?
This is a shark skin paddle. Just take it and grind it down
from
like
the side?
I'll show you. Just like that. And you'll see that it's not, you know, that vibrant mutant green.
No, but I'm...
And actually try just a little bit of this right here.
Oh, it's okay. I did.
Try it.
I feel like I'm on that. What is that? What was that one show?
Fear Factor.
The Fear Factor. Woo!
But it goes away. See how it doesn't...
Okay, it's just initial.
Yes, that's what real wasabi
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely less punchy compared to the neon green stuff.
Most people are like, oh, I don't like...
So you get like the natural wasabi, huh?
This is the all-natural wasabi, and this comes with our toros. Also, we serve with, this is Himalayan rock salt right here. So instead of using soy sauce, you know, people just drown their sushi in soy sauce. This is a really, really light, delicate.
So we would grate that?
You grate it right on top. Oh, I can do this too, actually. Watch out for my sword.
I wish I had something like that. Oh.
And this right here, it's really, really, really light. So if you have a fatty fish like a toro, this is going to really complement it, not going to overbear like a soy sauce would. Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
And then what is this?
This is mitsuba. It's a Japanese...
Looks like cilantro to me.
It's
the Japanese cilantro?
It's a Japanese parsley.
Okay.
But this is going to go really good with, we do is namanzuke, which is like a white fish, flash fried. So it's going to be crispy, and then you're going to have a nice fresh taste with it.
Okay, so as I look at these, like, kind of take-homes, we could easily use this. Where would we find this? Like in the Japanese market?
Yeah, we have the Asian grocery right across the street from here.
Okay, so this one we could definitely use. And then, what was the name of this again?
This is yuzu.
Yuzu, okay.
Yes. Very
good. This, I'm not exactly sure. We didn't have to show us how to use that, but it was really cool learning about it. And that's pretty cool, too. Thank you so much, Jason. We're going to have all the information on tonight's event at sonoranliving.com. And if you cannot attend tonight's event, because I believe it is sold out, make sure you make a visit out to Roca Accor. If you have not been out there, phenomenal place to spend a night.